we've got Amora and Tyrant spawning off of the special research, and then we've got a whole bunch of other fossil Pokemon spawning in the wild. I'm a little bit disappointed that we're not getting more of the fossil Pokemon spawning off of the research, i.e. Kabuto, because that is a shiny that I still need, and this game doesn't want to give it to me because it sucks. But we'll wild today. We'll see how we go with the length of the today as well. Might only end up doing half of it because I've got a bunch of the shinies already. Actually, no, we've got a shiny Tyrant and a shiny thing. Tyrantrum. That's the one I'm thinking of. So we don't really need those shinies. Yeah, so we've got a shiny Tyrantrum that we got from the wild area event, and we've got a shiny Tyrant as well. Tyrant. There we go. Got ourselves our little shiny Tyrant. So that's a shiny that I don't necessarily need. So I mean, how many more of them do I actually need? And we've also have a shiny Amora. Let's have a look. I don't think I do. No, we don't even. Oops. Oh, actually spell it right. Oh no, we do. We actually have a shiny Amora. That's right. Don't. Oh, can you go away? Thank you. Yeah. So we'll see how we go with that. Get our chat up and running again. So yeah, we'll take it in our stride today. We'll see how much of the research will actually get done. But I don't really feel like there's much of a necessity to be out for the whole day. And yeah, I might have some other stuff to do afterwards as well. So we'll go and we'll do some stuff. But yeah, let's grab some tissues before we go, just because. You know what? I think I might need tissues. That's not a full packet. You know what? Let's take my Nando napkins, because they can be my tissues. Still getting over being sick. Alright, let's get into the day. So how's everybody doing today? How are we all feeling? Are we keen for this research day? As I said, I think it'd be better if there was more of the fossils spawning off of the research. 2 Pokemon I feel like isn't really enough for the 3 hours that we've got for the event. I feel like it's not going to be too difficult to get them. It also depends on the type of research that we're actually going to get. A little bit loud. Those birds. Explore 1 kilometer. Let's yeet that one. Power up a Pokemon 3 times. Make 3 curveball throws. We can do them. And this one is power up a Pokemon 3 times. Okay, let's do that. Let's find ourselves a nice little 4-star. 4-star. Gotta love it when your stream crashes 4 minutes in. Didn't even get to finish one set of research tasks and the stream already crashes. This is ridiculous. Anyway, we'll try this again. Anytime you rent a game, that would be fantastic. I really wish there wasn't 800, I almost said Pokemon around here. If it wasn't 800 cockatoos around here screaming their heads off, that would be fantastic. Okay, let's try this again. Game is feeling a little bit laggy. Alright. 4-star. Not recent. CP. Let's go by CP. Smaller CP. What's going to be cheap? Oh god, the game is running really badly right now. That'll do. Power up. 1, 2, 3. Nice and cheap. And we'll do our 3 great throws. I really wish that they would optimize this game properly. That was not a great throw. Great. Great, not a great throw. I also think that it's probably time to update the phone. So how are you all doing? Everyone's been incredibly quiet so far. Speak, people, speaks. At least it's not in a row. These research days are always the slowest out of like the events that we have. I feel like there's no momentum in them because the research tasks can take a period of time to actually get done. How was that not a great throw? That's disappointing. That should have been a great throw. What's going on? Everything is just being laggy today. Game's laggy, internet's laggy. Not off to a great start. As I said, these research days always seem to be rough for some reason. Oh my god, why can't I hit this great throw? I keep missing. And now I have no Pokemon to throw it at. What is going on? Let's just collect this and see if we get a shiny first one. No. Unfortunately, no shiny Tyrant. So yeah, as I said, Amora is probably... there we go, finally. It's going to be one of those days, I feel. I feel like it's been one of those days just in general. Like, my day today has just been... not the greatest. A little bit frustrating. But we on the board. We got our first 3 research tasks done. I feel like today's going to be a good day to get the hyper training part of the... You know what? Now that I've got that, I don't need you. You can just go into the stack. And our first 3 Tyrants are not. Can we just relax a little bit? Okay, so we want something better than 684. So around 700 something CP will probably be the hundo. Alright. Let's go. Use 3 pineapple berries, make 3 curveball throws, and last one is... not even the one that we want. We want event research tasks, thank you. You'd think that they would have that down pat by now, that during one of these research days, they actually have to be research-orientated research. Alright, make 3 curveball throws, make 3 great throws, and pin-apps. Hopefully I do have the pin-apps. Do I have pin-apps? Yes. Alright, now some wild spawns would be great. Where are all my wild spawns? We are not off to a good start. 2 crashes of the stream in the first 10 minutes. And the game, like, I think it's time that I restart my phone. It's a bit late now, given that I've already started the stream, but this is frustrating. What is going on? Why is everything just being so badly ran today? I swear, if they optimized this game properly, and it didn't absolutely hog all your phone resources, then it wouldn't struggle so much. But yeah, we don't usually have this many issues when it comes to... because even the game is just loading slowly. So let's try this again, shall we? So you're just getting into the basic encounters is just... Oof, the lag. So far, no Kabuto in the wild, which is the one that I want to see the most. Oh my god, how... Why do I keep missing these great throws? Great throws are not that hard to hit. Again. This is minorly? This is just infuriating. Shouldn't be that difficult. There we go, finally. I don't care. Should have stuck around for at least another throw, but that's all good. We've got our 3 Pan-Eps. We don't need to... We're having some issue with these catches. Alright, the leap is probably going to be the one that's going to be the easiest to hit the... It's got a nice big great throw circle. But we're 13 minutes in. And chat is being incredibly quiet. Where is everybody at? What are you doing, guys? Where's my peeps? Alright, so our second bunch of research tasks for the day. Hey, there we go. First shiny of the day off our second research group of research tasks. So, a shiny Tyrant to start. Again, not what we needed, but at least we got a shiny to go with. So stats are pretty good. Alright, can we go back to back shinies? Yes! Yes we can! Again, not the... Why do you keep giving me the stuff that I don't need? So, good start, I suppose. 14 minutes in, 2 shinies. That's pretty good on that one too. Alright, can we go 3 in a row? Shiny Amura. No. Apparently Amura does not want to show up. Yeah, you know what, you can just go into the stack. Don't need you. Alright, on to the next bunch of tasks. This one we need to complete, I think. 3 Nisos. So far we're getting easy research tasks. Well, when I say easy, I still seem to be struggling with them. I should probably... Hey, finally, a Kabuto. It's not shiny. Of course it's not. I should probably go back and... collect that research task while we're here. Even though we'll probably come back around and get to that as well, but still. Explore 1 kilometer. We don't want that, even though it's catch 3 rock type Pokemon. We can do that. And we'll take this one. Catch 5 Pokemon with Weather Boost. Now, is that actually part of the... See if that's part of the... I doubt it would be, just because You'd have to get weather boost. Yeah, we'll drop that one because I don't think it's going to be part of the actual... Because unless you've got weather boost there... Oh my god, stop giving me those ones. Getting a whole bunch of research tasks which aren't what we want. Alright, 3 rock-type Pokemon, 3 nice curveballs. Easy. Not so easy. You are a rock type. Game's trying its hardest to frustrate me. I have enough frustration in my life as it is right now. I don't need the game giving me frustration too. Nice. Alright, this group of research tasks. Come on, Imora. 682. Drop that into the stack. Oh my god. Is them even showing up off of the research? I haven't seen a single one so far. Alright, well, we're up to 3 shinies. All not what I want. Hey, Just Scratch, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Finally, somebody's... It's been a slow start to the stream. Had a few crashes, caught a few shinies. Everyone in the chat's being incredibly quiet. It's one of them days. Yeah, research days, as I keep saying, they always seem to be just the slowest when it comes to chat and all that sort of stuff. People just, they don't seem to be as into the research as everything else. And it can be a bit slow. It's so early today, everybody's sleeping. Maybe. I mean, I do have a lot of Australians and stuff like that that should be in here, but they're not. My usual crew hasn't showed up yet. They're being lazy. Maybe they just don't love me anymore, I don't know. No, as I said, these research days, they're weird. They seem to be the least popular event that we do. This research task is use a super effective charge attack. Sure, we can do that against you. It's making it really hard to see the screen as well because there is a lot of glare. I suppose this is good because I do need to do some more rocket grunts just to finish off my hyper training. Today's a pretty good day for the hyper training in general because a lot of the tasks that I have to do are completing the Team Rocket grunts or doing research in general. So we should be able to get through the research phase today. There's our super effective charge attack. Ah, my nose. As soon as I started streaming, my nose just wanted to start running. But how are you doing today, Scratch? Oh. See? Oh God, there's so much lag going on today. Every other event seems to run relatively smoothly as well. These research days, I tend to get a lot of this, where the game's just incredibly laggy. Alright, so we're up to 25 grunts of the 40 that we need. I need a tissue. I'm sick of my nose running. Alright, let's see how long that lasts. So I need to bloom in it. Oh, okay. Terrible stance. On your bike. Alright, so make 3 great throws. Probably collect another one of these tasks. So far the tasks have been fairly good. Sometimes during these research days the tasks can be very, very average. You get a lot of ones that are just lengthy to try and finish during one of the research days. They still haven't fixed that, where the research is non-research day orientated, which you'd think that they would have got by now, that people don't really want. For an event that only goes for 3 hours, you may as well just have all the research turn into what it should be. Was the Inca? No, it wasn't a Nundo. It had some HP defense rather. It was like 3 on defense. Explore 3 kilometers. No. See, if that one is one of the event ones, 3 kilometers during one of these limited research days, it just seems so pointless. It's like, why is somebody going to walk 3 kilometers to finish one research task that may give you a shiny, when there's things, you know, in that 3 kilometers you're probably going to come across a whole bunch more research tasks. Lengthy research tasks during research days, just they're not good. Okay, make 3 great throws. Nice curveballs. We can do that. Sleeves, will you stay up? At least it's turned into a nice day. It was very cloudy earlier. It seems to be like a perfect day to be out doing some research. So for those that have missed it, we are up to, what, 3 shinies? No, yeah, 3 or 4 shinies. They're all Tyrants. We haven't seen a single Amora from a research task. And I finished like 3 sets. So that's fun. Trey, how you doing? Welcome in. It is actually a little bit toasty. I might regret my decision not to put sunscreen on. All right, our next group of research. Come on, Amora. Finally, we need. Yes, we finally get one, and it's shiny straight away. There we go. We're finished. We got our full set of shinies now. I only needed 1 Amora, and we were basically done for the day. Cool. That's a good score. It seems like the shinies are popping. I don't know if I'm just having really good luck with the shinies so far, or if they are more common than what they should be. Because we're killing it with the shinies. So can we go back to back again? No, okay. Tyrant, 692. We might actually catch this one. If it wants to stay in the ball. Okay, not bad. So yeah, 710 somewhere around there is probably going to be the 100, the hundo rather. Last one from this stack. Another tyrant, of course it is. Alright, so what are we sitting on shiny count for the day? Recent. Yeah, we're already up to 4 shinies. 3 tyrants, 1 Amora, and we're 27 minutes in. That's Al. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, always to get a Kecleon, something that I haven't seen for a while. Little Kekas, can we get a shiny Kecleon? No. One of these days we finally will. Herp. What research are the 2 featured Pokemon in? All event research. So if you bought the ticket, all of the event research will give you give you a chance at getting the shinies. So it varies. So far, the vast majority of I've seen has been make great throws or nice throws, but then super effective charge attacks. What do we usually have? Like Explore a Kilometer, which I think is a bit silly for a research day. Feed pineapple berries to Pokemon, like peanut berries. So yeah, there's a bunch of varied tasks that you can do that'll reward you with the possible shinies, or the possible featured Pokemon. But as I said at the start of the stream, it's a little bit disappointing that we are not getting more of the fossils spawning from the research. I've seen 1 Kabuto for this whole time they've been out, and that is a shiny that I still need, so I was sort of hoping that that was going to be something that was going to be in research. Catch 5 Pokemon without the boost. I'm not sure whether or not that is part of the research day. I don't think it is, because that's a bit of a difficult one to get done if you don't have weather boost. You'll caught 2 shiny Esper, shiny Snubble, and finally a shiny Squirtle. Hey, nice, Trev. Trey, rather. Oh god, when I say Trev. Well done, dude. Make nice curveballs. Okay. We can do that. Lillip, nice and easy. Yeah, if you haven't already, guys, please do smack a like on the stream. We're sitting on 6 so far, so see if we can get some more. If you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that thumbs up button. What's with all the spoinks? Must be Spoink Nest. Oops, that was not intentional. So it just slipped out of my fingers. Still like to know where everybody is. It's been such a quiet stream so far. Another tyrant. Oh my god. The amount of tyrants is ridiculous. I don't know if it's just me or if they're going to be the most common thing that we see from the research, but if that's what I'm seeing for most of the day, it's going to get a little bit boring. Sure, let's chuck... no, not Cronobus. Let's chuck a... Sure, Quaxley, that'll do. Little quackers. My bag is full. That's not great. What do I get rid of? These, can we get rid of some of these? That's not really going to give me much space. I feel like I need to get rid of some of these lures. They're starting to pile up because I keep winning them from showcases and I just don't use lures. So they're starting to create a bit of a logjam in my storage, which is getting to be quite frustrating. 7 of them. of these. Cool. Alright, that frees up some space. Alright, so we only need to finish 2 more of these research tasks, and we finished all that. We need to use some incense too. Two more research and an incense, so we'll just chuck on the incense. Cool, that's that done. Yeah, see, the vast majority of the research that I have been getting has been these nice or great throw ones, which I like. They're like some of the easiest ones to get done. So more of that, less of the other ones. 5 Pokestops, that's not even an event task. Seeing too many non-event tasks. This is what I hate about playing the game when it's sunny like this. It's just so hard to see the screen. I can't help but think that is one that's evolved with the event, because I've been seeing a lot of them, which I don't think works well. Like, I do have weather boost, so technically I can actually do them, but I feel where weather is random, depending on where you are, if it is an event research task, it just doesn't really work, because it just makes it that a vast majority of people that have the event going aren't actually going to be able to do it. Hey, and there we go. We're 1/3 of the way through that hyper research. Not hyper research, the hyper training, I should say. Which is very nice. That one's probably going to be the lengthiest one that I've got out of all the hyper training that I've got to do for my Groudon. We're making good headway through it. Getting it done, putting in work. Terrible throw. Yeet. Alright. It's only one research task. This time, another Tyrant. What a surprise. Finished like 4 sets of research tasks so far, and I've only seen 1 Amora. I feel like those odds are just a little bit skewed. Just slightly. Quaxley, that'll do. A Tortuga. It's not the shiny. Alright, let's see if we can snipe this one on the edge here. We have to get closer. I think I need to get a few steps closer. There we go. Alright, that one, and we'll grab this one. I don't know why YouTube keeps making people that have already talked in the chat say hi again, but hello again, Trey. Explore 3 kilometers. Scruffy, how you doing? Scruffy, I should say. 7 different species. Catch 5 Pokemon. Now, I'm not sure if that's an event theme. It's been 2 Pokestops. That one is going to be one. And we got this one. So I guess we'll try and do the Catch 5 Pokemon one. I think it should be one of the research for the event. Come on, surely you can give me more Kabuto. I mean, saying that, I haven't seen a single Omanyte either. Cranidos and Shieldon definitely seem to be the vast majority of the wild spawns. That isn't Spoink. Oh, the sun's getting toasty. I should have maybe put some sunscreen on. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. It's not supposed to be warm. It's winter time. Spin 2 Pokestops. Alright, catch 3 rock types. We can do that. So I guess we may as well just get these all done before we collect them, so we can have a full set. We'll also be able to see if the Catch 5 one is one of the event theme ones. Alright, first one is a Amora. Finally we get another shiny Amora, but I am so glad that our first research one for the Amora was a shiny. Given that we are seeing hardly any of them. As we speak, you caught a shiny Sizzlepede. Is shiny Sizzlepede available? I didn't think the shiny was available yet. But well done. Okay, another Amora. Nice. That's 2 in a row. I didn't think they actually existed so far during this event. Why is this? Oh, it is bubbling. And this one is... Okay, so the 5 Pokemon one is part of the event. So that's good. Cool. Alright, let's collect this task. Now, how are we doing with these? Alright, looks like we're done with all those, which is good. I should claim the... I will. I'll just do it after. Because the problem with that research is I've got to go through and catch it all. I can't just drop it into the stack like I can the other research, so I'll probably do it just before I wrap up the stream for the day. But yeah, given that I've already got the shinies that I need, and there's only 2 shinies available from this research day, I probably won't end up doing the whole 3 hours. Because I feel like there's sort of not a lot of point trying to get 3 hours worth of when I've already got the shinies that I need. Brian, it's midnight where you are. The beauty of time zones. It's only, what, 20 or quarter to 3, 20 to 3 for me. In the afternoon. Yeah, so most of the other fossil Pokemon that are available are spawning in the wild. So Kabuto, Omanyte, Amaranth, Shieldon, Lileep, Cranidos, Archean, Tortuga, they're all spawning in the wild. Spawn one comment. You keep trying to give me that one. Catch 5 Pokemon with weather boost. I mean, I'm going to try and do that one and see if it is an event task. And how am I too far away from that one when I'm standing right on top of it? And I'm in Australia. Explore 3... No. I swear, if you're an event task, given that I've seen... Hey, finally, our first Omanyte for the night. The day, I should say. I swear, the if the Explore 3 kilometers one is part of this event, these distance ones that they keep giving us, especially 3 kilometers, for one of these research tasks, nobody wants to walk 3 kilometers to finish one research task for a potential shiny. That's just a waste of space that you could use to just collect 15 other stops and do those research in that time that's going to take you to walk 3 kilometers. Okay. No. Do not want you. Go away. Three pineapple berries, power up a Pokemon 3 times. Okay. Those we can do. Enough with the spoinks though, my god. Don't want spoink. Hey Leon, how you doing, man? Thank you for rememberizing. How you doing today, man? Yeah, these spoinks are making it really difficult. Do the power up at 3. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I'm doing okay. I wish I could say that I was doing fantastic today, but sometimes life throws you curveballs. Things are okay. Things aren't as bad as they could be. Like, that's just frustrations. Life is giving me some frustrations at the moment. Hit that like and subscribe. Exactly. It's free, guys. Doesn't cost you a penny. That makes a lot of sense, since you heard being in the States and Australia have been a massive time difference, mainly because one of your friends are from the UK and it's hard. Yeah, they're on the opposite sides of the planet from each other. Australia and, I almost said New Zealand. No, they're fairly close to each other. Australia and the States. Can I have some of the event spawns? That would be fantastic. I don't really want to give spoink berries, but you know what? I can just yeet you a berry and then just run away from you. I don't necessarily need to actually catch you, because you're not weather boosted. So I don't want to catch you. At least we're starting to get some more shiny, not shiny Morris, but just shiny Amoras in general. Life does that, I know. Life be a pickle. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. As I said, things could be worse. Battle in a gym. That one isn't going to work for me, because the closest gym that I can battle is that instinct gym all the way over there. I'm not walking back to do that. You know what? Let's just eat that one. Power up a Pokemon 3 times. Okay, let's walk up and collect this one, and then we'll walk back down there and... Can you live with me? You hate New York now. I mean, sure, if you want to. Why? Why do you hate New York now? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Hey, Akabuto. One of these days, I'm gonna get this shiny green bean. One of these days. Between tornadoes and blizzards, you're done. You get tornadoes? Oh no, wait, you did. You did. You said you were cleaning up from a tornado. I didn't think you got tornadoes in. Again, I almost said New Zealand. Why do I keep thinking of New York? Hey, there we go. Our hyper training task is done. 45 research. Okay, so the 5 weather boosted ones does not give you what we want, so we're not going to be doing any more of them. Lesson learned. Move on. What was I doing? Hyper training. What do we got for our hyper training now? Hyper training. 1 HP. Thank you very much. Alright, so hatch 30 eggs is our next task that we need to do. So, I unfortunately do not have good eggs on me right now. We do have some super incubators. I guess I don't really want to walk 10 kilometers just to get these eggs done, but I don't have any more super incubators, and it's going to take me a long time to get more, so because I don't buy them. So it looks like we're walking 10 kilometers. Fantastic. Good times. Loving it. It's okay. Chuck all them in, and I suppose we can chuck these into incubators too. Why not? There we go. Alright, so that's 10 on the go. Shouldn't take me too long to get them done. It's only 10Ks. Alright, our next group of research tasks. You're upstate New York, okay. I thought you were like in the city. Power up a Pokemon 3 times. Cool. And this one. And 3 hearts with your buddy. Let's see if this one is actually part of the... I think it is. If I remember correctly, these ones are part of the... you're in a big garden, and I'm in Big Garden, New Jersey, and it's hell of a time here. Thunderstorms and heat waves. It's not fun, it tells ya. Well, that's not good. Just seems to be the world is going to shite at the moment. Have a nanab. But do you don't get 6 feet of snow. See, here in Australia, where I live, we don't, I mean, thunderstorms, yeah, we get thunderstorms. We get pretty big thunderstorms. And heat waves. Not at this time of year, but in general, we get heat waves. Yeah, the rest, like the snow and the tornadoes, I mean, we've been getting a few tornadoes recently, but they're not big things. And we're on a fairly geologically stable part of the world, so we don't really get, like earthquakes and stuff either. 3 great throws. Power up a Pokemon. Yeet. Okay, fair enough. Don't want to be my friend. I didn't want you anyway. But you did get a lot of rain. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to me. I was just like, wait, when did we get a lot of rain? Power up a Pokemon 3 times. I wish I could get all of these at the same time, because I'm sick of having to waste Stardust on... this one was still relatively cheap. 1, 2, 3... Cool. Let's actually check this Tortuga before we... Not the shiny. Alright, next group of research tasks. See, this is what I mean about them just being slow to complete. Sometimes you're sitting on like a group of tasks for like 10 minutes just trying to get them. You're still waiting for that volcano to erupt. One of these days. Hey, that's a big Tyrant. Look at him go. He's a big boy. Oh, there we go. I reckon about 700 CP is going to be the hundo for this. Thought it was going to be around 710-ish, but... last one is another Amura, and it's not shiny. Oh, good. Tissues. Ugh. Finally getting this ick out of my nose. Ew, that's a colour that I don't really want to see. I mean, I do, because it means that I'm getting the stuff out of my sinuses, but ugh, gross. Could have done this earlier when I wasn't streaming. Pocket that. Save that for later. Oh, my sinuses. It's nice actually being able to breathe again. Sickly boy, yeah. I'm getting over being sick for the 3rd time this year so far. Close to 600 CP I think is going to... 600 CP is going to be Amura's hundo as well. Oh my god. I no longer... Well, I still do have that... that mucusy taste smell in my nose, but it's definitely going away after that one. I haven't been able to breathe like that for like the last week. I forgot what it was like to be able to breathe. Battle in the gym. Okay, so we don't want any of these ones. So we just get rid of those and we wander back over to this side because we've done all of them. I think we can come around down here. I hope. I think. Yeah, we can. Another Tortuga. What a dodge. It's not on the map, but there's like a big pond. Well, not pond. It's like a lake next to me. It's weird that it's not on the map. And a Punkyboo. It's not a spawn that I'd be expecting during this. That's not what I'm trying to click on, game. Stop giving me spoink. I'm sick of spoink. Alright. What do we got? 3 rock-type Pokemon. Cool. Alright, that's one that we want. And I'm not sure if... I suppose we'll... What's with the Archean? Of course, you're gonna... I knew that was going to happen. I could just feel the game lagging to the point where it was going to... This phone is just killing me right now. Stream crashed again. Game crashed. It's just shutting everything down on me. Jimmy, that have nasal spray for that. I have been using nasal spray for like the last few days, the last week or so. Only had to use it once yesterday, just before I went to bed, and I've been pretty good with it. Today, my nose was a bit runny before, and then when I started streaming, of course, my nose started running, and I'm just like, great, I'm going to be putting up with this all day. But yeah, I've been able to eject it out of my nose, which is great. That's exactly what I want to do. And right now I can breathe pretty well and my nose isn't really runny. 3 rock type Pokemon. Okay, I think this is one that... Yeah, I've already done that one. There's a Kecleon on that stop again though. That's the second one of these I've seen today. Hey Blake, how you doing? You're gonna make me get closer to that stop just to get the Kecleon. Man, I know it's gross. But like I said, I'm just glad that it's finally coming out of my head. Kecleon, oh, there you go. Finally. Any shinies? Yes. Close, stop. Oh my god, go away, grunts. Too many grunts. Yeah, we're up to 4 shinies for the day. 3 Tyrant, 1 Amora. So we're having a pretty good run so far. We've only been playing for an hour. So we'll see how we're going. Given that I have got the shinies, Hema, you can't do distance trades in Pokemon Go, so unfortunately not. Yeah, we'll see how we're going. Because I wasn't feeling like doing the whole event today anyway. Because there's only the 2 Pokemon to hunt, and now that I've got all the shinies that I need, I don't feel like there's like really a necessity to do like the whole 3 hours. Because there's some other stuff that I was hoping to take care of today. Hammer, like I said, unfortunately, no, you can't trade. There's no distance trade in Pokemon Go. You know, it has been running a lot this year since like December from your left nostril. That's not good, man. I don't have coordinates to give you, dude, because I am playing legitimately. And even if I did, I don't trade for... You think they need to... I'm pretty sure they're going to add remote trades to the game. I think it's something that they're finally gonna do. I don't know if it's going to be like a permanent thing or if it's going to be a sort of like a thing that you can do like Lucky Friends or something like that. I guess we'll have to wait and see. As I know, midnight. Second one for the day. Alright, power up a Pokemon 3 times, rock type. So yeah, might play for the next half an hour, 45 minutes. Weather Boost 1 we'll get rid of. And yeah, we'll see how we're feeling after that. Oh my god, somebody already kicked my little Quaxley out of the gym, you monster! How dare you? That poor little guy was defending for his life and you just come along and just kill him. You sick son of a... Who does such a thing? I demand to speak to your lawyer. Alright, this one is... catch 5 Pokemon. Okay, these 3 are ones that we want. Yeet. Still surprised, like Leon, you're basically our only regular that's in at the moment. Haven't seen Negan or James or anybody today. They all just abandoned me. We had tornadoes in Rome, New York last year. No one was hurt. That's a blessing. Yeah, like I said, the weather's just getting crazy everywhere. Like, a bit of a flip side, but here in, like, at least Melbourne, Australia, this time of year should be cold. You know, it is the last month of winter, and we are sort of moving into spring. But just in general, our winter has been really mild here this year. It just hasn't felt like a typical winter. Oh, my storage is already full. That is not great. Okay, we'll keep that one. That's not a bad caboodle. Might keep that one too, don't really... Birds. Why are the birds in Australia so loud? Okay. This year, same time, we had another, but a lot of trees came down, 6 died. That's not good, dude. It's just... Yeah, it's unfortunate when stuff like that happens. But weather be getting crazy. But yeah, like I said, here in Melbourne, it's just been... We've had a really just mild winter. Like, it's been cold, but usually during big events like Com Days and all that sort of stuff, I've really had to like rug up and have to deal with like rain and wind and all that sort of stuff. This year, very few events, like even through GoFest and stuff like that, we had pretty mild weather during GoFest. Which is like this time last year, I can remember having to rug up because it was freezing cold both days. One, which shinies have I got? I've got 3 Tyrants and 1 Amora so far in the first hour. Powered up Pokemon 3 times. Okay, what else have we got that's going to be... Oh yeah, I can power up. 1, 2, 3. That's a cheap one. Alright, this set of research tasks is... Hey, there we go, there's our a second shiny Amora for the day. So 3 Tyrants, 2 Amoras. Had over 20 trees in your yard come down, we just got it cleaned up. Well, I'm glad that you've finally got that stuff cleaned up. You've been doing that for like the last couple of months, haven't you? Hey, that's... Oof. We almost got a Shundo. Move to Rome. No, I'm sort of happy where I am. They look really cool. It is a nice shiny. Alright, we can just drop that one into the stack. That's fine. And a Tyrant, which is not shiny. Alright. Next group of tasks. Spore 3 colors. Stop giving me them and stop giving me them. My God. We're sitting on 13 likes so far. Yeah, if you haven't already, guys, please do smash that like button on the stream. Helps out very much. So I do appreciate it. Heavy wind though. What are we going to chuck in this one? Let's just chuck. No, we don't want to chuck arrows in there. We want to chuck Something useless. That'll do. It's pretty useless. Oh my god, stop. If it's not one thing, it's another. Okay, so far we haven't needed to use any of these other berries, so let's get rid of them. And you watch, as soon as I do that, I'll get a task where it's like, use nana berries. Okay, I think this other one up here is probably the best one to go for, because then we can divert down and get the other ones. Battle in a gym, make 3 curveball throws and 3 great throws. Alright, so we get rid of the gym one just because can't do that one. Do that one. Hopefully. Nope, catch 5 weather booster. That's not an event one. 3rd time lucky. No. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, spin 2 Pokestops or gyms. Good. We got a gym right here. We'll know this. We got minus 20-degree weather, and you hear the tree cracks and some actually explode. Exploding trees? What is going on in your... I'm starting to understand why you're not liking New York right now. Just seems like everything's happening there. I think it's the government. It's a government conspiracy. Ah, Laughtail, how you doing? Welcome in. Great throws, nice throws. York. Some do here, it depends on the tree. Are they exploding trees? Are they TNT trees? Is the Pokestop? Yes. If you've got the research ticket for the, you get more encounters with Tyrant and Amora. East Coast weather is a living curse. Alright. That is this research. So after I've collected these research tasks, I'm going to go and sit up on this chair here and I'm going to collect all of my the other research tasks that I've got. Tyrant 677, nope. Amora 550, nope. And lastly, we have another Tyrant 676, nope. All right, and nope. And that, nope. Nope. All right, let's go and do this other research that we've got stacked up here. So I feel it's a good time to get through all of this. First, Amora is not shiny. See, this is what I don't like about this research, is I've actually got to catch all of these. I can't just stack them. Still ready to grind your event when it starts in 4 hours? Good to hear, man. Unfortunately, from what I've seen, the Tyrant is definitely spawning more from the research than Amora is. I don't know if it's just my luck. Let's collect all of these. We're now one stage away from getting that completed as well. Drippy. Yep. Why you gotta be so small? He's so small. Just, you know what? Have a pineapple berry. Just goes. Right. If you never lived in the woods at minus 20 degrees, you would never hear it. That's actually my best reapy that I've got so far. We will keep that little fella. Alexander, how you doing? Welcome in. Alright, so we're pretty close to getting our zappy. You live like near a plaza. Oof, that's another 98%er. It's our second 98% or more. So one thing that I'm not liking at the moment about getting over being sick, I'm still coughing. Seems to have sprung up again today. I thought I was over it, but I think it's just because I'm getting all the gluck out of my lungs and my chest. My lungs and my chest. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing, but you know. Drink okay. I left my water in my car because it's like a big 2-liter bottle, so it's a pain in the butt to carry around with me while I'm training, but I will go back and get some soon. Like I said, I'll probably wrap up the stream within the next half an hour or so. I feel like I've got enough shinies for today, and I wanted to do some other stuff today as well. So yeah, we'll probably wrap it up a little bit early. And I feel like it's just one of those days. It's been very slow for a research day because they usually are fairly slow at research days. So we've got the shiny, so I feel like there's no point really, you know, struggling. Well, not struggling, but pushing myself through it for the whole day when I'm done. What's for lunch? I'm not really hungry right now. I had food just before I came out. Late breakfast, early lunch. So I'm pretty good for now. I had cereal and a protein shake. Look at me go. Hey, there we go. Shiny and Mora from research. So that's our third. So we got 3 of each. So like I said, I definitely feel like I probably don't need to do the whole 3 hours because I've already got 3 of each. And my shiny storage is already getting to the point where it's insano. I mean, my shiny storage is 4,010. I have 4,010 shinies. So, you know what? Probably don't need to worry about getting too many more. One of your friends went to a cabin in Pennsylvania because his brother was becoming a priest or something. He didn't tell me much. Oh, dude, just... I'm feeling like I need to pee as well. Oh, this race, oh my god, I still got so many to collect. It's too many. Too many encounters. Was he celibate? Yes, that is what being celibate is. Doesn't celibate start with a C though? I can't type. Apologies for my... No, that's cool, dude. I'm the last person that should be criticizing people's spelling, so don't worry about me. And this is just Amora. I've got Tyrant to go through as well. There's way too many encounters. This is taking way too long. You know what am I doing? I can put my phone down and I can quick catch. If I'm sitting here, I don't need to worry about doing this. Quick catching. I can actually do it when I've got a free hand. This is going to speed it up. Alright, so at least we got one shiny Amora from the research. Of course. Of course, the last one. There we go. Alright. Cool beans, that's that one done, and we're just about done with our research for thing as well. A couple more research tasks. Here. There we go, rank up. Beautiful. So we'll collect our Zappy to finish off. You don't know if it's habit or you're bored or you message just one of your friend groups and say random shit like, that's all good, dude. Isn't that what friends are for? Just being goofy. Alright. Alright, that is our first 2 stacks of that research done, so we can move on to our Tyrant research. Hey chum, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How many bottles? 4 Tyrants, 3... No, wait, 4 of each now, I think. Wait, is it 4 of each? I think it's 4 of each. I know it's 4 Tyrants. I can't remember if it's 4, 3 or 4. Oh my god, dude, seriously. Stop being... These Tyrants are just a pain in... Ah! You didn't even stain the ball. Ah! There we go. There we go. You're right, Jimmy, and then there's morning they laugh about it. That's what you want. You want your friends to laugh at your silly goofiness. He's a blue guy. He is. Nah, they've been giving me issues all day, the Tyrants. They're so aggressive. Aggressive little bugger. Oh my god, there's still so many. Spent like the last 20 minutes just collecting these research tasks. How many shiny fossils? I just told you, dude. It's like 4 of Tyrant, 3 of Amora, I think. Or it's 4 of each. I can't remember if it's... Are you not listening to me? Come on, chum. Open your ears. Open your frickin' ears, man. This is what I mean. Tyrant, you don't need to be this annoying. Just stay in the ball. You're talking with your girlfriend as well. Well, dude, prioritize. Come on. Okay, we are smashing through them. Good. We're pretty much done with this research, so we've probably got time to do, I want to say, like one more group of research tasks before I wrap up the stream, guys. You'll prioritize when you will. Oh, good, man. We all know you're whipped. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, no. I'm out of blue balls. Your brain is mush. Isn't all of our brains mush these days? Alright, so we got one shiny each from this special research part. Okay. No. No. No, I'm doing pretty well on that at the moment. Though, I say that and... was that it? Okay. Oh no. Oh my god, we got more of it! Is there so much adventure? Timed research. Why do you keep doing this to me? I thought we were done. That's not even a... No, that's just the adventure. Okay, so that's not part of this. Okay. We're done with our... Maybe we'll just catch this. So we're done with our things. Our special research for this event. Yeah. That's Gigantamax, and that's just the Adventure Week timed research. Cool. Alright, so we're done with our collection stuff for the other ones. So we will do our Zappy. Yeah, I'm getting to the Zapdos, sorry, man. Don't worry, I was going to end on that. Oh. Clear Sand, Sparky. Listen, you're staying in a normal Pokeball, and that's all there is to it. There you go. Haha! Moltres this month, yes. There we go, we got our background Zapper. Yeah, it's not too bad. Cool. Alright, well, like I said, guys, that gives us time to probably do one more group of research tasks before I probably yeet it on here for the day. No, these are not tasks that we want. Why do you keep giving me non-research tasks for this event? And I've done that one. Struggle through the grass. I feel like I'm so far away from this Pokestop. So yeah, we'll probably go up and do these three that are up in front of me. Hopefully they'll all be ones that I can do. Do you do photo or message? That's up to you, dude. Whatever you feel more comfortable with doing, I suppose. Still disappointed that I've been to Kabuto like all day. I've seen so many others of the just the general, but Kabuto. I've seen like 2 Ommanites as well. They're the rarest of the spawns, which is just a little bit disappointing, and these rockets are giving me the pulps as well. There's too many of them around. Catch 5 Pokemon, power up a Pokemon 3 times, super effective charge. Okay, well, I guess Team Rocket, you are pretty useful right now. I guess I'll sit down at this table. Hey Negan, how you doing? Welcome in. Running a bit late today. What have you been up to? Alright, that's our charge attack done. Pouring rain. Fair enough. Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. You're dead now. Yeah, oh my god, the amount of lag is killing me today. Oh my god, look how much lag there is. This is just... Chill on the lag game, please. Every encounter just... Alright, that's one. What was the other ones that I had to do? Power Pokemon 3 times, catch 5. Yeah, I can do quick catches again. Cartoon Network on Nickelodeon. I haven't watched any of them, like either of them, in quite a few years now. So I don't really have a choice. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Depends, really. Like, I'm not really the type of person that picks and chooses over stuff. It's like I just enjoy things. I don't go out of my way to make, like, I'm going to prefer this one over that one sort of thing. It's like if I enjoy something, I just enjoy it. In the car, not driving. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful day here in Melbourne, which is very surprising, because it was cloudy this morning, and then, yeah, basically as soon as I came out to play, the day just decided to bring the sun out. So yeah, it's been an absolutely beautiful day. But yeah, I do have other things that I was hoping to take care of today. So I'm probably going to wrap up the stream fairly shortly, possibly after I finish these research tasks, just because I've got enough of each of the shinies for the day. So I would like to go and do the other stuff that I have planned. Fingers crossed I can actually get the stuff done. Sure, that'll do. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so like I said, guys, this will probably be our last set of research tasks, because the car is just parked up over there. So can we get lucky and pull one more shiny for the day? Amora 561, no shiny. At noon here, it was nice. Yeah, well, it's 3:30 in the afternoon now, and there's not really a cloud in the sky, which is good. Nice all day. Not shiny Tyrant, and last task is, hey, we're finishing with another shiny Amora, and it's 670, so 570 rather. So this should be pretty good. So given how we started really slow with Amora, like we had like no encounters off our first couple of research tasks, 6 to 9 research tasks, I think we finished with more shinies for Amora than we did for shiny and recent. So yeah, we finished with 8 shinies, so 4 of each. That's a pretty good haul for an hour and a half. I reckon that if I was to wrap it up now, which I'm planning on doing, I've had a pretty good day. I don't think I need to do the rest of it because my shiny count is already over 4,000. So I feel like just getting any more at this point is just a waste. I'll probably complete some more research tasks while I'm doing other stuff. So I'm probably going to get more as we go. But we'll start wandering back to the car. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done all these research tasks, so there's no more. I think that, yeah, 3 kilometers. No! So yeah, if you haven't already, guys, we're sitting on 16 likes. So that's not bad. If you haven't already, please do like the stream, see if we can get up to 20. Hey, James, how you doing? You're a bit late. I am planning on wrapping up the stream momentarily when I get back to the car. There's toilets up here as well, which is good because I do need to actually pee before I take off. I won't do that on stream though. But yeah, if you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. Yeah, I'm just disappointed on the amount of Kabuto that we've seen. That's probably the one drawback of this event so far. But 4 of each of the shinies. I think that's a pretty good haul for an hour and a half. I think that's a good time to call it for the day. And yeah, we finished one of our hyper training tasks today as well, and we've got a bunch of eggs on. Hey, another Kabuto, finally. Why are you not green? Why are you not green? You're supposed to be green. And another Kabuto. As soon as I say we're not getting any, we start getting them. Slept at like 2, got a bad bed. You got a bad bed? Your bed is bad. Oh, alright. Card. Alrighty, guys. Well, I reckon that's probably going to do us for the day. Yeah, so I've still got like an hour and a half of the event left, so I've done half of the day. 4 shinies of each, I feel like, is enough for the day. I would keep grinding, but there's just some other stuff that I wanted to do today. So yeah, going to take advantage of this nice day while it's around and go and do that. But I feel like it's been a good haul. We've accomplished a lot. So I'll continue doing some research tasks while I'm out doing what I'm doing. And hopefully we'll get some more shinies, so I'll let you guys know hopefully on Tuesday. I'll see how we're going for Tuesday stream-wise. Yeah, but I'll let you guys know during Spotlight Hour. How's Miss Negan and Jimmy? I'm doing okay. I could be doing better. Things have just been a little bit frustrating over the last day and a bit, but we're working on it. It's all good. But yeah, what are we sitting on? Still 16 likes. So yeah, if you haven't already, guys, smash a like on the stream. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up so I can quickly go to the toilet and then head off and do what I need to do. But yeah, thank you everybody that has tuned into today's stream. Much appreciated, guys. I know that it's, I usually stream these full events, but reality calls, so I got to go and do other stuff. Got some more priorities to take care of for the day. But yeah, thank you for everybody that has tuned into today's stream. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your research day. Hopefully you guys will smash it and get lots of shinies. They do seem to be popping fairly commonly from, I think it's because there's only 2 available. So the less Pokemon that are available from the research, it seems like the more common the shinies tend to be. But yeah, 4 of each. I think that's a good haul to end it on. So yeah, I will hopefully see you guys on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour. We'll just play it by ear and see what's happening. Should be streaming. I can't see why I wouldn't be, but you never know these days. Some things pop up and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, alrighty guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next stream. So until then.